What's up, guys? Back with another video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and unlock our U.S. agents from the secret timeline quest. Now, with this timeline quest, there's no tier 3s, tier 2s, transcendent characters that you need. You only need to have Wolverine, Hawkeye, and Iron Man for that first track. And then you're going to branch out to different ones. And then once you start back over, you want to pick Iron Man to go to the third track. And once you do that, you'll come to another one where you need Iron Man and Spider-Man. And once you do that, you'll get the little serum, the little data right here, the little serum data. Then you'll want to craft to get the anti-void serum. You'll definitely want to craft that. And then once you do all the timeline events, your secret passage will pop up right here. Then when you come back through, you gotta pick Iron Man to go to the second track, and then you'll see this right here: Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Sentry. And then after that, you'll need to just start saving up your tickets and just going through a couple of these. Just have to have 100 energy. Otherworld battle. Now that right there is like doing your daily Otherworld battle to do this one. So if you already did it before doing this, then you have to wait another day. All right, then you got a couple where you have to have 2 tickets. This one right here, you have to enchant swords 10 times. So that's kind of easy if you have a lot of swords. Just go to your sword right here. Or I'll just go to the inventory, go to the swords, and then just hit enchant. I usually just do bulks of 10 and be done with it. That way you don't have to worry with it. And next, you have to do, I think that was it. Yep. No, hold up. Yeah, enchant 10 swords. Then you got to do dispatch missions 5 times with energy. Then next, you'll have to do 5 dimension missions. Then next, you'll have to acquire the reward. All right. And then you're going to have the little talk through right here with Sentry and all that other stuff right there. Then you go into that where you see I had 3 tickets. I just spent them. And there you go. That's how you unlock U.S. Agent. You have to fight the Void. So we'll go ahead and take the Thunderbolt team in there. So Winter Soldier, and let's see, where's Yelena and Red Guardian. There you go. And that is how you're going to unlock U.S. Agent. You're going to fight Sentry, or he's fighting the Void, and he's going to transform. And then one shot. All right, so you can see we just unlocked them. Very nice. 1-star U.S. Agent. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and rank them up. All right. We're going to go ahead and give them a star. All right, so U.S. Agent is a premium character. This is one way to unlock them. Then we're going to get a part 2 for the anniversary where they're going to give out another event, just like they did later, to get the bios there also. All right, so like I said, he's a premium character. So if you can't buy the subscription and all that, we do have rank up tickets, hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and give him a mega 6-star rank up ticket. Now, they are events where you can get these for free. Like tomorrow in the 8-week check-in, you'll get a 6-star mega rank up ticket, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna go ahead and use one of these. Get the 6 stars. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and use a tier 2 mega advancement ticket. Also, there are events with like the P card, CTP, tier 2 mega advancement ticket events. So these are for premium characters only if you cannot get their bio subs. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this guy to tier 2. Really quickly. Alright. Get some free stuff. Alright, now, since we have them unlocked, I do not have a potential ticket. There's only 2 that you can get for free in the emblem collection. I already had them and I used them, should have kept them. But now, we're going to see if we can get his potential. And if not, we'll just go ahead and build this guy up. All right, we're going to do stage 34, Jean Grey. We need combat human or combat male. So hopefully we'll get him in one shot, hopefully. If we do, that's very nice. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. Here we go. All right. As you can see, one got him at 50%. 50%. But that's all right. So we'll definitely get it tomorrow. All right, we finally got his potential unlocked. All right, let's go. So that was day number 2, getting U.S. Carter's potential, a U.S. agent. All right, let's go. All right, Steve Rogers' successor. All right, so we can go and just skip all the formalities and get into level 60 with this ticket right here, which saves you a lot of gold, bios, materials, all that good stuff. All right, so let's go. Very nice, very nice. Captain America 5. Alright. Now, just got to get his gears up. Alright, so let's do that. Which I have a lot of tier 3 materials and tier 2, so no worries there. The dreaded 30. Wow. Okay. All right, last one. $29. Wow. All right. So now we can go ahead and finally get rid of some books. All right. So his physical attack jumps up to 10,000. Okay. HP jumped way up. So 32,000. All right. So let's get it. Here we go. Making his own shield. All right. You know Captain America, but hey, you're all right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Captain Walker. Finally. All right, so now we got his artifact, which I did gamble. All right, so we're going to go ahead and equip it. As you can see, it increases all basic attack and ignores non-boss damage reduction. All right, there we go. And you need to do that anyway for the event that we have going on anyway. All right, so got that. We'll go ahead and give this guy either overdrive or power of Angry Hulk. We're going to go ahead and roll till we get it. There we go. So we got overdrive. Just like that. Very nice. Let's go ahead and hook this guy up. Yeah, don't have a lot of physical attack, energy attack, HP. All right, we'll do this for right now. Cool. All right, so that was a build up from a tier 1 character to tier 3. All right, with Agent U.S. Agent, his tier 2 passive, he does have 50% pierce reduction, which is PvP. Skill damage, bonus damage, and ignore dodge. And his tier 4 passive, he has 30% damage reduction, super armor, a 50% heal. Now his leadership applies to Thunderbolt allies, which gives them increase of all attack by 30% and 40% HP. So he is a support character for the Thunderbolts. All right, so his 5th skill, we'll want to bump that up for the proc. The 4th skill, he has the frenzy buff with the heal and damage immunity. The 3rd skill, he has another increase of physical attack. And the 2nd skill, he has a barrier. So you'll definitely want to rank those up. The 1st skill has nothing, but just gonna go ahead and just rank it up anyway, get that out the way. So Don't have any Uru on them. We'll do that later on. Go ahead and give him a potential ticket though. Go ahead and give him a 5. Give him that. Get it out the way. All right, so we'll just check out his skill previews. But I did some tests and I haven't made a video or anything yet about Yelena or Red Guardian. But yeah, they're whatever. So they're basically gonna be like for the new timeline arena battle, really. So if you want to make a Thunderbolt team, then you could definitely give a U.S. agent like a Liberation or an Insight. Okay, skills look pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. All right, so what's the combos? 3, 4, and 5. All right, so he is very proc friendly. That's what, almost 60 hits. All right. $72 hits. That's all right. That's okay. So, but just want to make a rank up video first about U.S. Agent from level 1 all the way to tier 3. So, like I said, he does have the leadership for the Thunderbolts. So, like I said, you could use him for support or use him for damage also. He does have the leadership tag. And let's see, Yelena and all those have the Thunderbolt tag. There we go. All right, so for right now, we only have 3. And they're all somewhat PvP. So we have Red Guardian, which has super armor all defense. As you can see, he does have a leadership too with superhero allies 55% increase of HP. He does have 75% penetration and all that. So you could do a PvP team with this group right here in Timeline Arena. Not Timeline Battle, because Timeline Battle is crawling with the Meta, Sentry, Noah, Wolverine, Adam Warlock, stuff like that. So I figured this group is more associated with that PvP game mode. So, but yeah, let me know what y'all guys think of the rank up of a U.S. Agent. I will make some more videos. Probably get this man a CTP of energy, see how well he does. And then we'll go from there. So hit me in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. Smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.